Hello, good evening. So I am here with my final demo for Head Starter. This is our last project, uh, the major one, right? So this is Learn Buddy. So Learn Buddy, the idea behind making Learn Buddy was to help out software engineers, the budding ones, with the perhaps the most critical subject which people come across. That's DSA. Uh, so we thought of creating a Socratic learning app where uh, the teaching method by the the bot by the we created a chatbot which kind of answers your question, but it pushes the discussion further with more questions. So you get a kind of holistic view. So when you're talking about maybe linked list, so it will answer your question. At the same time, it will ask you something else uh, connected to it. So you get a very wider view rather than just uh, like getting one-shot answers and like finishing the conversation there. So the entire conversation goes forward and you get a much broader aspect of things. And so what's so special about it, right? It's just a chatbot. So our thought process was we'll give the users the option to save the discussion threads, and that will be made public. So anybody who has used our bot will be able to save the discussions, and anybody else can come back later. Like this one, let's say if you want to see what the somebody has spoken to linear link to the bot about linear linked list. So you can see what all has been discussed. Again, this was just for testing, so it does not have much, but the users I'm sure would be going forward with even with larger discussions. Uh, Moving forward, we would love to implement more features to it. Like one thought process was to have kind of a rating system for these chats because there would be multiple threads of the same topic, and a reader would not know which one to click and open and see. So we thought we'll be giving that feature has not yet been added. We are still developing it. So you'll have kind of a fire symbol here with a number, which will give you an idea, hey, how many people have liked it, uh, and will give a search option as well. So that because once this is pretty big enough, it'll be very difficult to go through a very large list when you're specifically searching for a topic. That is one of the features. And we had given code solving platform as well, where you find easy problems, there are medium problems, and then there are hard problems. So let's say if it's a merge sort, so you can go to the coding environment, write in any of these three programming languages. So let's say I'll not code the entire thing. Uh, Test, right? So you get a proper Python environment to test to do your coding. Similarly, we have the flashcards. The flashcards are back. We thought it will be great if we can generate flashcards and save them just like what we had done earlier. So you can see these are the flashcards which we have saved. So presently, this is what the app gives you in totality. But we have planned to add more features to it because we uh, have decided to push this forward as a full scale app, and it's not just as a hobby. Rather, we'll have this as a service later as well. So this was a great experience building something from scratch and end to end within a week. We in fact started quite late. We just started last Saturday, so we had just the work week to in fact only the evenings for me because I have a full-time job and I'm just free for 3 to 4 hours at night. So every day I could spend 9 to 1 at night, and it was terrific. So thanks Head Starter once again for letting us do this. Uh, Really, we loved it. Thanks, lot.